Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to my channel. This is Stephen the Jupiterian, with your a new video for you. I have lots in store today, since tomorrow will be the solstice. If you're in the southern hemisphere, it'll be summer solstice. In the northern hemisphere, it's the winter solstice. So, and I have some things to share with you. I'm going to do a couple of tarot card readings. I'm going to pull some oracle cards, maybe one or two oracle cards. We'll see. But first, I'll be right back. I didn't plan this out very well, but okay. So we're going to light some sage first and clear the area and clear the cards with some sage. Okay. Let's light this more because I need to really charge these cards. And I need to really light this sage so that we get something here. Oh well, all right. It's really cold in this room, so that could be two a reason why two, but all right, well, we will. Okay, let's see. I want to share with you the current sky right now, which is right here. And yes, we have Pisces rising at this moment, which is interesting. Pisces at 12 degrees ascending, which is really close to my own sun, which is at 11 degrees of Pisces. Interesting. So I'm a Sagittarius rising, which puts Sagittarius at the top of the chart right here. Pisces rising at almost 13 degrees. All right, I'm going to shuffle these cards. Universal Rider-Waite deck. And there's the current sky. We have the moon in Aries, Jupiter at 5 degrees of Taurus, and all these. This is the icy, that's the part of fortune, the Vesta, which are all asteroids. Until we get to the top of the chart, we have Venus at 19 degrees of Scorpio, Mars at 19 degrees of Gemini. I'm sorry, Sagittarius. Mars in Sagittarius at 19 degrees. So we have a Venus-Uranus opposition. A Venus-Uranus opposition today and tomorrow. The sun is at 28 degrees. Tomorrow it'll be in Capricorn tomorrow night. Mercury is still retrograde. It will be going into Sagittarius. Mercury will be going into Sagittarius on Friday, the 22nd. But yes, tomorrow we'll have the sun moving into Capricorn, and it also, the sun will conjunct Mercury on the 22nd also. So, and Pluto is at the 29th degree. And January 20th, Pluto will be moving out of Capricorn for a 10-month stay, because it'll be going back into Aquarius in September. And then by November, Pluto will be going into Aquarius again, and it will stay there until 2044, which is a 20-year transit. And so, yeah, I'm gonna pull some cards. Ooh. All right, well, so this is okay. I'm gonna stop my share so you can see the cards that I pulled. First card that came out was the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords. It's time to take a rest. The sun is in Capricorn, and time to rest, reflect on the past, and then we have the Seven of Wands. There's well, he seems to be fighting off these other people who are not seen, but actually he's on top. He's going to win. And then we have the Knight of Swords. Well, we'll have a lot of things on our mind rushing in. Yeah. But those ideas, thoughts, and mental gymnastics, to say the least, will occur, which isn't a bad thing. Actually, after all that, I think Capricorn is a time to get things done, organize. Well, all earth signs are organized in some way, but to get some foundation built. And let's see, I'm going to pull an oracle card from the Nature's Whispers deck. Nature's Whispers. So since it's the solstice, nature seems to be, something to look towards. I also want to share, I wrote down all these transits which are happening tomorrow. The winter solstice, northern hemisphere. December 22nd, the sun will conjunct Mercury, then Mercury retrogrades into Sagittarius, which I said. On December 29th, Venus will move into Sagittarius. For the Sagittarians, Venus, planet of money and love and abundant. It's abundant planet, I would say, Venus. And Jupiter will go direct either December 30th or 31st, depending on where you are, at 5 degrees. And then we get into the new year. Nothing will happen until January 1st. Mars will ingress into Capricorn. Mercury goes into Capricorn for 10 days later on January 14th. So thoughts will be more stable, more earthy, and more structured. And you can plan ahead with Mercury. When Mercury goes into Capricorn, Mercury in Sagittarius is not the best time to do any New Year's resolutions at this time if you're into that. And then the first on 20th, we have a big day. First, the sun will ingress into Aquarius. Then later in the day, on that day, Pluto will move into Aquarius. And then Pluto will retrograde later in the year in September. And then, yeah, Venus ingress into Capricorn on January 23rd. January 27th, Uranus will move direct in Taurus. Then February 5th, 2024, Mercury will ingress into Capricorn. Yeah, we had Mercury. I'll have to look at that again. But okay. So that's all that is happening until September, I think. But actually, there will be other aspects going on, maybe within your chart too. So if you want to know that, you can book a reading with me at stevenschatz.com and send me an email, and we can set up a time and a play and for your Zoom reading consultation with me personally. And I think that this solstice will bring new beginnings and new experiences into the collective's lives. New possibilities too. Things will be changing. The energies are changing. Now I'm going to pull. Okay. Let's put those away. So we've got that. All right. Now, and if you want to do a winter solstice meditation or practice a meditation, you can even write down your intentions for this coming solstice. Also, well, there's also a full moon on the 26th, which I also forgot to say. But yeah, I wasn't going to focus on the moon's transits because I was going to do a video. I'm going to do a video on that. After I do this video on the full moon in Cancer. Have the Light Seers deck. Let's see. Right. Ah, well, the Queen of Wands. There's some magic being made. There's some music being played, and a lot of joy coming your way for the collective. Okay, now I'm going to do a little breathe in and breathe out. And okay, I'm just going to. Okay, actually, there's these questions for solstice because, yeah. So for the year 2024, reflect back on what happened in 2015. The previous year, that the same energy of the strength card, which is 2024 comes out to an 8 year. So 2015 was also an 8 year. So think back, reflect back on what inner strength and what does inner strength mean to you? What's the difference between power and force? Where do they overlap? Where does each mean? What does each mean to you? Yeah, actually, this is from the Bitty Tarot Planner book for 2024 that I'm getting this from, which is a very helpful planner. You can do all kinds of stuff. You can, and you're doing this journal. You can use these for journal prompts. You can do tarot card pull a tarot card for the energy of each month for yourself. I will be doing a New Year's ritual next week. Possibly maybe Thursday. Next Thursday, yeah. Or maybe next Wednesday or Thursday. Could be Friday also. I'm not sure yet. Depending on what I have scheduled. But I will be doing a New Year's ritual with you. But back to these journal prompts that you can think of, that you can write in your journal for reflecting on what 2024 has in store for you, and help you stay aligned with the energy of the strength card, or 8 energy. So I said, what does inner strength mean to you? What's the difference between power and force? Where do they overlap? What does each mean to you? How do I express my wild nature in a gentle and moderated way? How can I foster more resilience, patience, and gentleness in my life? So I'm going to find the strength card, and you can pause this video to look at this card and meditate on it. What and find and what thoughts come to you when you see this card in your mind's eye? You can focus on the card and see what messages come to you as you're looking at this card. Strength. It's also the card of Leo. Leo, and she has the infinity sign over her head, a wreath on her head too, and gentleness, taming the beast within, and not using force. So, and you can also, what did I learn about my inner strength during 2015? If you can remember what happened in 2015, for me, 2015 was a very pronounced year for me. So yeah. How can I apply these lessons to this year? How have I grown since last year of strength, the last year of strength? In what ways can I continue to grow and evolve? What are the core values and ethics that I lean on during challenging times? And you can write your insights on a piece of paper. You don't even have to get this. You can write the insights that come to you. This is a perfect journal, though, from Biddy Tarot. And it goes through the whole year of January, and the new moon on January 11th, the full moon on January 25th. And then goes through all months and every new moon and full moon, which I will be doing with you each month in 2024. So we can do a new moon and full moon ritual every month. You can burn a candle, incense, sage, and write an intention, what you want to get, want to fulfill, or like release things. A new moon is a great time to get things released. Full moons are great for intentions, which I will do a full moon ritual with you in the next video. All right. Well, this is Stephen the Jupiterian signing out, and I will see you on the next one. See you, everybody. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here, and like and make a comment. I'm open to all comments, and thank you. Bye, everybody.